Hello everyone, in this lecture we will learn about modules. What is a module? A module is a file containing Python definitions and statements. So it can have some functions, some data structures, a class or anything. So why we need a module? In a large applications, programs are divided into several files because it is easy to maintain. So we can have so many files. Some files can have different functions and some files can have different data structures or classes. So all these classes, all these files are known as modules. Now, with the help of this module, we can put all the things, all the definitions in a file, and these files we can import in another files. Simple. So modules can be imported into another modules, and these such a files are known as modules. Let's see with an example. I'll create a new file here, Python file. Let's call it math functions. So I'll take a very basic example where I will add two numbers. So this is a function. I'm going to add two numbers, a and b. I'll not make it complex. Let's first understand with a simple example. So sum equals to c. This is one function. I'll create one more function here to multiply, and a multiply b. This time I'll return the value. Okay, I'll save. Now you can see here this is one module where I can keep all the functions related to math. Now if I have to call these functions in different modules, how to do that? You can see there is one more file here. So in this module I'll call these functions, right? So how to do that? First we have to import. Let's call here import. Now this import is similar as in C, C++ we use include, right? Like stdio.h or any other header file. Or in Java we write import, the package name and then the class name. Here in Python we import the name of the module. So here we have math function. The good thing here, it will suggest automatically that list will come and you can just select it. So here we import this module. The name is math functions. But then how to access these functions? So it's very simple. First we have to specify the name of the module, which is here math function. Then press dot and you can access these functions. Let's pass the parameter here, math function dot multiply 10 3. Now because this function returns the value, so I can store in a variable, and let's print this variable. Let's run this. So I'll right click here, run it. So here you can see sum equal to 13 and it returns none. Something is wrong here. Let's check it. Okay, here because of this. So we must specify the variable name, what value it is going to return. Now let's run it again and see the output here. So very simple example. Create a file which contains these functions. Then in another file we can import it, and with the help of module name we can access these functions. Now what if we have a list? Let's create a list versus here I'll create Python programming, web designing, Okay, this is a list. Now because we import here this module, we can access that list. So how to do that? Let me just comment this part, and I'll write here same thing here, math function dot, and you can see here courses. Let's print it. And see the list. So a module can have these variables, data, or a function, even a class, or anything. Then we can import this module, and then we can access these methods, these functions, or any data type. So we'll explore more about this in next lecture.